I wasn't just gonna wait for you.
Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming, the only show on the internet where the idea of ladies first does not apply.
Hell yeah! We always attack before they do. Gotta attack every woman you see just in case they're an assassin.
Hell yeah, that is true gender equality. Where
you
men
just go around attacking women for no reason, just in case.
Look, if we don't perceive women as active threats, we're not really treating them like the equal creatures to us that they are.
That's true.
Every man I see, I'm like, that man could kill me, or I could kill that man. You know, it's only fair that women get the same treatment.
True, and since we always attack every man we see...
Yes.
At the drop of a hat, we also must attack every woman we see at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, that's why we're so bad at games, because Eric and I need to be blindfolded when we're playing together, otherwise we will break into an uncontrollable fist fight.
Oh yeah, no, it is fucking... Do you know how many times I've had to have my house rebuilt?
Just from Eric and I just fucking going at it?
Like 80. Since the beginning of the month.
Yeah, we've been hanging out a lot lately.
Yeah. Man, luckily it makes it really easy when we go to the gym. Because we just get a great workout in by murdering each other.
It's a fucking bloodbath.
Let's go find Naraku.
Hell yeah. Fuck Naraku. I hate that guy. I wish Naraku was dead. Oh, wait, can we go? I bet we can't. No.
Yeah.
I won't be able to go into fucking anywhere, right?
Yeah, we can't loot the
fucking
shops.
Lame.
We can't loot those fucking bastards who robbed us.
God. Remember all those people who were waiting in line to get inside and there was no customers in the shops?
The fucking fools. Now they're all dead.
I just want one of these buildings to let me in. I mean, I get it. There wouldn't be anything in there. It's destroyed. The town is desolate. Miroku seemed to think there's still something to salvage here. I mean, I guess literally it's not been leveled, so you could fix these buildings.
Yeah, the village is still here.
Yeah, like, it would be easier to fix these buildings, despite the incredible amount of damage, than to build a new village from scratch.
Right.
But still, like, who's going to do that? Who's got time for all that?
Miroku is actually a carpenter. He's like, I have a vision, guys.
Oh, yeah, I was like, alright, time to fight Naraku.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot, there's a fucking dungeon in the way. We don't need to go into these anymore, do we?
I know.
Remember when we rescued all those people and didn't rescue them all, so we got nothing?
Yeah, because it didn't fucking
now,
matter.
Right, well, now it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, if anyone was still in here, they're dead.
Well, anyone who was outside is probably also dead. They're fucked regardless. Part of me thinks that I should probably be going inside, but fuck it, why would I do that?
Right.
Must be up here, right? Since all the other shit's destroyed. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one.
And I was really hoping that, like, when we came in through the front gates, it would just warp us here. So we didn't need to walk through. Ooh, Valor Ring's actually good, I'm pretty sure.
Is it? Let us see. I believe. Rises 7.
God
That
damn.
would make him even stronger. Spirit rises by 10. So yeah, I'll probably put... We got a lot of stuff now.
Yeah,
shit,
we picked up a lot of random shit.
When did we pick up all that stuff? Maybe we just didn't realize that that's what it was. Alright, well let's see, because I don't think all our people even have stuff yet, do they?
Not all of them, no.
I forget.
Or if they did, it was just kind of throwaway shit to give them shit.
Yeah, because even... Because like half of our party is still using... Oh yeah, Sango doesn't even have one of everything yet, so...
Ooh, Diamond Hair Gem? Ooh, oh.
Pretty good. Protects from poison, nah. Protects from sleep. Protects from instant death! That's a pretty good item!
Well, let's see. Does it like stop it from instant death moves that just don't hurt you at all, or do they like break you down to 1?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet it just fucking knocks you to 1, and then just like, oh, you're still alive. Thank the Lord.
Right.
All right. So all those with spirit, which feels very Kagome-esque.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because she barely even attacks, right?
Right.
So, like,
but saying her spirit, I'm pretty sure translates to how much she heals us.
Probably. Okay, and everything else is just, like, worse, except for that, which we didn't actually have, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. I guess things are pretty good. the big reason I feel like, because Kagome's like main stat is spirits. That's our highest one.
Right.
So yeah, and Miroku too, which makes sense since they're like the two spiritual powered people. So that makes sense to me. Give her the thing that gives it a fucking gigantic ass boost.
Yeah, I can.
And she should be way better now, logically.
I can get down with that, Sickness.
Man.
We say that. We're terrible at making RPG builds, so maybe we're making the worst decision possible.
Yeah, I bet nobody boosts Spirit ever. Like Spirit is fucking worthless.
It's like, Spirit? You mean weak little piss sauce?
Everyone knows you max strength no matter what every time, no questions asked.
I mean, that really seems like that is the strat.
True.
Like
but we think that, which means it's a bad idea.
God damn these dualities. I'm pretty sure you need to go all the way to the left, and then there's like a door or something down a corridor.
Oh, yeah! That sounds vaguely familiar.
Hell yeah.
Right, bro, you know what we're not gonna do?
Run away and break the game?
Exactly!
I was just thinking that. I'm like, oh, wait, he should run away. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, he shouldn't.
Fuck no, we ain't gonna run.
We gotta fucking take care of the Shirai bird like men. We stand on business around here.
Alright, Shippo, now you finished the job! Remember when Shippo was fucking one-shotting everything?
Yeah,
with his wheel of fire?
When Shippo was the strongest character in the fucking party, and InuYasha was right there. Literally standing next to him, just watching as Shippo overpowered everybody in our path.
It's fucking brutal. And like, literally, yeah, InuYasha was still stronger. He could do more damage with his Wind Scar. But he didn't have a good attack for attacking everybody. Right. And since Shippo's attack that hit everybody just killed everyone every time, it didn't matter that it didn't do the raw numbers.
Right.
And I was like, why is the Wind Scar even so strong? Nobody has that much health, and then now everybody has it.
Yeah, now everyone is a fucking monster. Which I hate that in RPGs. I hate, because I feel like making things just fucking damage sponges is like manufactured difficulty. I think stuff should get stronger, not tankier. At least in some instances. Like, obviously there's room for, like, tanky enemies that just eat hit points.
Right.
But I don't know.
Considering we've been fighting, like, the same 6 types of enemies.
Yeah.
And they're literally exactly the same.
Except this wolf has 1,000 health versus that one that had 200.
We do twice as much damage. They've got 2.5 times as much health now.
Right.
Like... And in a turn-based RPG, there's really only so much that you can do on that end.
Right.
Because, like, you just can't conceivably make that many different types of enemies to justify having enough differences. Now I wanted whatever that is. Is that what we're getting?
Apparently.
Okay, thank God.
Pinwheel I brought to Toki. What is it doing here?
Who's Toki?
Toki was the little girl that we were supposed to bring the pinwheel to. But it was supposed to be one of our ways in here, but they didn't let us in.
To escape.
Oh.
I hope that's not the case.
I mean, yeah, she could have just dropped her pinwheel.
When she was running away.
Yeah.
Either way, we need to get to Naraku.
That's true. That's a very pragmatic point of view.
Yeah. Either way, I don't really care. I don't even think I was there when we met Toki.
Was that during the part where you were in jail? I don't recall. No, that was the other town. Remember InuYasha? Not really.
It all kind of blends together. You humans all look the same.
InuYasha? Well, not you, Kagome. You just look like Kikyo. InuYasha!
What you do? Sit!
God, I forget when it is, but there's a point in the manga that I think is after the show is already over, where InuYasha does something, and Sango's just like, sit! And obviously it doesn't do anything, because it's not the right person. But InuYasha just like has the PTSD fucking flashback trigger from hearing it. And it's like, damn. You never realize just how fucked up that is. No. Until you see someone else do it and he doesn't go face planting. He just fucking
gets scared.
Right. Like the pure terror in his eyes. That's clearly a bad thing. And there's times when she just does it like 15 times in a row.
Oh yeah.
Just because she's mad at him. And like, don't get me wrong, Kagome is definitely justified in being mad at InuYasha semi-regularly. like, InuYasha, he's not good at showcasing his emotions properly.
Right.
But still, like...
No, putting that necklace in the hands of a volatile 16-year-old girl, the worst decision that fucking Kaede ever made.
Well, it's extra crazy because, and I think this is from a couple episodes of the anime that aren't actually canon. But close to the end of the anime, you know, we got to see the extended version of the InuYasha Kikyo backstory. Mm-hmm. Where instead of just showing, like, what they literally show in episode 1 50 times, like the entire rest of the series, they show, like, the full backstory where, like, their actual meeting and, you know, details of their relationship and stuff.
Right.
And one of those details is that Kikyo made the necklace and was going to give it to InuYasha, and she's like, I've got a gift for you. But then he brings her a gift, and it's actually thoughtful. It's not a trap.
Right.
And so she's like, shit, I can't literally subjugate him using these. What a monster I am.
No, I know. How sensitive do you think it is? Like, do you think it, like, if she says sit, it obviously works. What happens if she says a word that has sit in it?
Wait a second. Hold that thought. Our photoons are to be left in the hands of demons. Anyway, back to your question.
Fucking photoons. Yeah, do you think, like, you know, in the middle of a fucking fight, you know, she screams out to InuYasha. InuYasha's fighting for his damn life. It's now or never. He's on the fucking edge, the verge. And she's like, InuYasha, you need to get out of this situation! And he just fucking face plants right in the middle of the battle.
I'm pretty sure it does have to be...
She has to say sits, like, intentionally.
Right. Especially since I think... And don't quote me on this part because I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's actually supposed to be, like... She has to say, like, the full sit boy for it to work. Which would not come up in nearly as many situations, obviously.
Oh, no, come on. No, because, like, there's definitely been times, and granted, this could have been in the anime, like the dub of the anime, but there were definitely times where she yelled, just sit, 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 like, over and over again, and it kept working.
Oh, no, absolutely. But when you... I'm trying to remember. I literally just reread the whole manga.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And I just can't... But I swear, and I'm sure it's just... I don't know where to go. I guess we should just check all those other rooms real quick.
I guess.
I don't see anywhere else that we could have gone.
Let's say the stairs...
But we had to go that way because we had to see the pinwheel, right?
The stairs we went to go upstairs weren't there anymore.
Right. Ooh, more stuff. But she, especially early on, she super specifically will say sit boy over and over and over. Even times when... Because that's already, like, kind of awkward phrasing, I feel like.
Right.
But even times when it's, like, aggravatedly awkward, it's still what she says. Which makes me think that whatever it is in Japanese would probably be something similar.
Let's see.
I think we already went into that room.
Probably.
Honestly, even if it's not in these rooms, though, I'm really... Oh, over here, because we couldn't go this way. Because it was blocked off initially. Or no, maybe it was just blocked off on the front, and so I assumed we wouldn't be able to get over here. I don't know, I don't remember.
Yes. So in the Japanese version, she doesn't say sit boy, she says usuwari, which is like slang for telling your dog to sit.
So yeah, it's something that, like... Probably, oh, here we fucking go.
Hell
we found something. Never mind. It was just the stairs were weird.
This is not, we've not seen that before, but it's not helpful.
It's gonna be like a loading thing, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, Osuwari, sit is a running gag in the series in which Kagome Higurashi says a variation on the phrase sit boy that ends in InuYasha falling flat on his face.
Yeah, classic comedy. Oh, wait!
That's a thing!
What's this?
A flower.
Stupid.
Oh. Wow. It's beautiful.
Let's pluck it and kill it.
Beautiful?
The bloodline ends
Not
here.
only that,
It's deadly.
Pyrethrum. The smoke that comes from burning it has the ability to kill insects.
Well, that's good to have.
Does it work on demons?
Whoa!
Jesus. InuYasha's like, Jesus, good dude.
Insects.
Damn, she's getting sassy with
Flower
us.
to burn, so it won't work on someone that moves quickly.
Damn, well there goes killing Shishomaru with it.
It might come in handy. We should take it with us.
Is that what we're gonna keep? We're gonna keep the demon insects away from the Naraku fight. We're just gonna burn some incense.
I mean, whatever works. It's too bad they didn't find any of that in the real show, because that'd have been fucking killer.
You'd think there would have been something like that, like... Really, they should have just asked Sango for more, like, demon-specific help.
True. Did we come this way before? Maybe that's why we didn't find all those guys.
I don't think so.
I don't... This, unlike the rest of the castle where I'm like, oh yeah, that looks vaguely familiar.
This all feels
This doesn't
new.
look at all familiar.
No, this is all new.
And plus, I bet this flower was there already.
Probably.
Oh, wait, there was nothing else down there, though.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, so I've got a thought.
What's your thought, bro?
We're lost.
Yeah, I agree.
Again!
I agree
in
with
the
your
same
thoughts.
fucking dungeon!
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we look in that room?
Yes, that's where
Oh,
we
that
were
was
just
just-
in, dude.
Yeah. Well, I forgot for a second there that it had like a side door to go into the next room. It was like, I didn't see a door for that one. It's like, oh, it's because it's connected to the other room.
This whole place does kind of blend together. I can't say I blame you.
Let's see. Ah, must be it. Right behind the block. There's
Nope.
nothing and nobody in here. You know, all those people who were hiding in here, they were probably way better off before we found them.
Yeah, probably. Really, I feel like whenever InuYasha shows up to deal with Naraku, well, yeah, in the long run, that's better that he deals with Naraku. In the there and now, god damn it, it is so inconvenient for everybody.
Yeah, no, everybody just fucking dies in the general vicinity.
At the very least, they get displaced. And being displaced in Feudal Japan with demons running around is basically just an execution.
No, for sure. It is not... Why do I have no good powers? The only good powers are all the powers that attack everybody on the screen. Fine, just attack them normal or whatever, I guess.
Fucking whatever. Work,
Throw
work,
your
work,
fastball
work, work.
or whatever. I think he goes on to play in the majors when it's all said and done.
I would. After all this, you know, that pitching arm is gonna get something fierce.
Ready to give up?
You did 40 damage, fucking Shibbo. Calm down. Alright, Miroku. Too bad you don't have a super wind tunnel that just sucks up everybody on the battlefield.
Good.
You never disappoint, Moroku.
Never? What about that time, like, the girl that was like 14, like, was like, oh no, I can't marry you, demon god thing, whatever he was, because I gave my virginity to Miroku when he was here last time, 2 years ago, and Miroku didn't deny it because he didn't remember that that didn't happen, meaning it was on the table that it did happen.
Man.
Miroku's awful.
He is. I don't hate Miroku. I feel the same way about Miroku as you feel about Sanji.
Understandable. Except really Sanji's not a fucking pedophile, mostly.
That's true.
And also, well, no, I guess they're roughly the same age.
Right. The
I
only
was saying also Sanji's not as old as Miroku, but Miroku's like 18, so...
best say Sanji's actually older. Sanji's 19. Or no. No, he's 18. Zoro's 19.
Damn. That's crazy, because Zoro looks like he's like 35.
Yeah, he does. Especially post-time skipping, it just gets really wide.
Yeah. Man, speaking of wide people... Some of the characters from Zatch Bell 2 that we won't talk about because we don't want to spoil it because there's only like 20 chapters. But goddamn,
I know, everyone...
there's some wide boys in there now.
God damn it, and they keep getting older and they just keep getting wider.
Man, I hope that's us someday.
As we age, we just get wider.
Yeah. So we're just fucking Frankie.
You know how demons live like fucking forever, like hundreds of years?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Kagome ever considered using InuYasha to, like, solve future problems? It's like, alright, like, InuYasha, listen to me. On April 20th in 1889, in Austria-Hungary, a man named Adolf is going to be born. I need you there, and I need you to fucking take him out.
I severely doubt it. For one thing, I'm pretty sure that InuYasha won't live that long, since he's only a half-demon. But also, you run back into the problem, because in one of the episodes, Rin is talking to Jockin.
Right.
When Jockin's talking about how Shishomaru's gonna have, like, his empire.
Right.
And, Rin's like, oh, cool, I'll be there too. And Jockin's like, of course you won't, you idiot. You'll be dead. Not like us demons. This is going to be, 500 years from now. And, of course, we know that 500 years from now is when Kagome lives. And she didn't even know demons exist.
Right.
So there's probably no Shishomaru Empire that's coming up anytime soon.
I don't know, maybe Rin chilled him out.
Well, that's true. There is the distinct possibility that he gave up. I have no idea, because I don't know anything about Yashahime other than the fact that the main characters exist.
Right.
But it would be really funny if the reason there's no demons 500 years in the future is because Rin fucking chilled out Shishomaru, got him cool with humans. Shishomaru was like, man, demons are a real problem. And he single-handedly wiped out every demon in the world. Because, I mean, he could do it by the end of the series. He's got such fucking busted abilities at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's not anyone, even Naraku at that point, to keep Shishomaru from just one-shotting the final battle. He has to kidnap Rin, where Shishomaru can't just one-shot the final battle.
Right. I don't know. I just like the idea of Hitler being born and then InuYasha just kicking the door down. Wind Scar! Nine goo goo gaga! As Hitler just gets obliterated.
That would be hilarious. Obviously, you shouldn't kill babies, but baby Hitler?
I think we can all agree that maybe baby Hitler should have gone.
Yeah. If you had a button that you could push that would have just killed baby Hitler, and you don't push that button.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't... like, maybe if you rationalize it, maybe baby Hitler... Because, if you have two buttons and, like, they're both killing baby Hitler, but one is, like, you give baby Hitler pneumonia, or baby Hitler just explodes. Like, if suffering is just not gonna weigh well on your conscience, just blow him up, but, like...
See, that feels like the opposite to me. Like,
you should just punish baby Hitler for shit he hasn't done yet.
More so, like, the trauma you're gonna inflict by blowing up a baby to everybody else around. Like, he's just born. The doctor's just holding him. It's like, alright, he looks good. Hands him to Mama Hitler. And then he just explodes in her arms. Like, at least if he gets baby Hitler pneumonia and just dies of natural pneumonia-related baby causes, it's a tragedy, and his family's like, poor Hitler, I wonder what great things he would have done if he had survived. But, like, if he explodes, they're fucked up for life.
Then Hitler's family starts the Holocaust. And because it's a whole unit instead of one man, they're fucking unstoppable.
God, I know who pushed that button. Everyone who isn't straight white. God, next time on Shelf Gaming, no Hitler will be here.
Yeah.
Because we blew him up.
Good times.
Jesus Christ, man.